10 lines on deer in English for children and students of class 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A deer is an animal which lives in the jungle. A deer has 4 long legs and a very small white tail. It has white circular patches on its skin. Some deer have white linings on their skin. Deers roam in the jungle in search of food, and that's why they become the easy prey of other wild animals like lion, tiger, fox, etc. A deer is a mammal, which means it gives birth to babies. Deer is an herbivorous animal. It eats grass, leaves, plants and other herbs of the jungle. The population of deer is decreasing throughout the world due to excessive hunting. There are more than 40 species of deer found in the world. Deer is a herbivore and feeds on grasses, leaves, twigs, and small plants. The gestation period in female deer is about 6 to 10 months according to their species. The baby deer is called fawn. 10 lines and sentences on deer. The baby deer called fawns can walk only after 20 minutes of their birth. Antlers are the characteristic feature of a male deer. The first antler in male deer grows 1 year after their birth. Deer have been hunted from ancient times for its horns, skin, and meat. Deer live in varied forest conditions throughout the world, from tundra to tropical rainforests. Deer are herbivorous and live on grass and other plants found in forests. In all except one species of deer, males carry antlers. Deer are highly selective eaters and only feed on young grass, herbs, foliage and fruits, etc. Deer is a wild animal. There are about 43 species of deer. The deer is a mammal which gives birth to babies and lives in the jungle. A deer has 4 long legs, a small white tail and white circular patches on its body. Deer has hooves below its legs and it has horns on its head. It is a medium-sized animal. Deer is a herbivorous animal, which means it eats grass, leaves, plants, fruits and green herbs of jungle. Deer roam in the jungle in search for food, and in summer they eat grass, leaves and small plants, and in winter they eat mushroom, twigs and small branches. The male deer is known as stag or buck, and the female one is called as doe or hind. When a female deer gives birth to its offspring, it is called as a fawn, and it gives birth to 1 to 2 fawns at a time. There are 60 different subspecies of the deer which is known to the world. Generally, a deer lives with its babies and searches the food, but to protect its babies, it hides the babies at different places. Deer move in a group and it is called as a herd. A deer can jump higher as well as they can also swim well. A deer has an excellent hearing and smelling ability in comparison to other living beings. Deer are the best and common prey of other wild animals like lion, tiger, wolf, jackal, etc. Excessive hunting of deer for their skin and meat has brought down their population. Deer are the endangered species, that's why they are kept in the zoo in order to protect and preserve them. The deer is a very beautiful animal that lives in the jungle. It is a herbivore and roams in the jungle in search of food. Deer is equally important in controlling the ecosystem of the environment by eating grass, leaves, plants, weeds, etc. Deer becomes easy prey for other wild animals of the jungle. Excessive and regular hunting by the humans for meat and skin have highly reduced their population. That's why deer are kept in a zoo, to protect and preserve them.